Hello, welcome to the English Academy. In this special Independence Day episode, you're going to learn the Indian English words which have been added in the Oxford English Dictionary. English is such a language which have been infused with a many number of words from many languages. In a way, in Oxford English Dictionary, Indian English words have been added. It has been added during the colonial age and even nowadays also. You can observe some of the Indian English words which have been placed in the Oxford English Dictionary in this episode. Do follow.
Oxford loves these Indian words. Indian English in OED, composed by the English Academy.
Anure. In English, anure, it's a noun, refers to the fig, the sweet pear-shaped fruit of the fig tree, Ficus carica, commonly eaten fresh or dried. For example, anure is rich in fiber and minerals. I added dried anure to the dessert. It's originally a Hindi and Urdu word that comes from Persian.
Annexure, it's a noun, means a document, table, diagram, or other material attached to and forming part of a main document, usually to provide supplementary information. The correct spelling in formal English is annexure, though some people informally write annexure. For example, please refer to Annexure A for the detailed financial report. The annexures contain all supporting evidence for the case. It's commonly used in Indian English in legal, official, and business contexts, while in other varieties of English, appendix or attachment is more common.
Chaiwala, it's a noun. A person, usually a man who prepares and sells chai, that is Indian-style tea, especially at small roadside stalls, railway stations, or markets. For example, we stopped at a chaiwala stall for a hot cup of tea, and the chaiwala served tea in small clay cups. In Indian English, it can also be used informally to describe someone known for serving tea in a particular place. The word comes from Hindi and Urdu. Chai plus wala, chaiwala, means tea seller.
Chuddies, it's a plural noun. It is an informal word to underwear, especially briefs or underpants, in South Asian English slang. For example, he packed a few shirts and some chuddies for the trip. Stop running around in your chuddies. The term comes from Hindi and Urdu chaddi, meaning shorts or underpants, and is commonly used in Indian and Pakistani English, often in casual or humorous contexts.
Drawl, it's a noun. Means the act of taking out, withdrawing, or removing something, especially money from a bank account or water from a source. For example, the drawal of cash is limited to 20,000 rupees per day. Excessive drawal of groundwater can cause depletion. It is chiefly used in Indian English in banking, finance, and engineering contexts, while in most other varieties of English, withdrawal is the more common term.
Foreign returned. It can be used as an adjective and also as a noun. As an adjective, describes someone who has come back to their home country after spending time abroad, especially for study, work, or travel. For example, her parents are proud of their foreign returned daughter. As a noun, a person who has returned to their home country after living abroad. For example, the company hired a foreign returned to head their new project. This expression is chiefly used in Indian English and some other South Asian English varieties, and often carries a sense of prestige or status.
Morningo, it is rarely used non-standard Indian English. A person who rises or begins their activities in the morning, someone who is active in the morning. For example, she's a morninger and likes to finish her workout before sunrise. This is not a standard word in most modern English dictionaries, but it appears occasionally in informal or creative writing as a counterpart to night owl. In standard English, people would usually say early riser or morning person.
Wheatish, having a light brown complexion resembling the color of wheat grains. It's used especially in India and some other South Asian countries to describe skin tone between fair and dark. For example, She has a wheatish complexion, which complements her dark brown eyes beautifully. It's been derived from wheat, the cereal grain, with the suffix aish.
Kumkum, it's a noun. It's a red powder used ceremonially and by Hindu women to make a small distinctive spot on the forehead. It is applied to the forehead, often as a bindi or dot, and sindhur, the hair parting by married Hindu women. It is used in rituals, temple offerings, and festivals. Its origin and etymology from Sanskrit kunkuma, meaning saffron or red powder. Nilgai, a large antelope, Bucelophus tragocamelus, native to the Indian subcontinent. The largest Asian antelope, with males typically bluish-grey in color and females brownish, known for their long, sturdy legs and horse-like build. Its origin and etymology. The name derived from Hindi, Nilgai, literally NL plus Gai. Nil means blue and Gai means cow, which is referring to the bluish-grey coat of adult males. Entered Indian English during the colonial period through hunting records, wildlife descriptions, and rural vocabulary. It has been found mainly in northern and central India, as well as in parts of Pakistan and Nepal. It is often seen in agricultural fields, sometimes considered a crop pest by farmers.
Neem, it's a name of tree. Azadirachta indica, it belongs to Meliaceae family, and it has been widely found in South Asia, where it is valued for its leaves and bitter bark, which are used medicinally, and for the oil of its seeds, which is used in soaps. It has been taken from Hindi, neem, which itself comes from Sanskrit nimba. This word has entered Indian English through everyday use in agriculture, folk medicine, and household remedies. Its cultural and practical significance states that neem is often called the village pharmacy because of its wide range of uses. Neem twigs are traditionally used as natural toothbrushes, datun. Its bitter leaves are consumed in some regional cuisines for their detoxifying effects. Neem oil is used as a natural pesticide and skin ointment.
Thank you for watching. Kindly subscribe this channel and give a like and share to others.
ओ देश मेरे तेरी शान पे सदके कोई धन है क्या तेरी धूल से बढ़ के तेरी धूप से रोशन तेरी हवा पे जिंदा तू बाग है